Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out my channel. We are here for the very first episode of Music Monday for our monthly music favorites. This is Aleta Myles. If you don't know, check out Aleta Myles, youtube.com/Aleta Myles, and you can see all of her videos there. I'll put a link in the description to her channel as well. So let's get into it. We listen to a ton of music throughout the month, and one of the things that I found is that a lot of musicians that I know are looking for new artists to listen to, new inspiration, even if they're not musicians, just friends I have. And I usually have somebody that they haven't heard before. And so what we want to do is just sort of bring you some of our monthly favorites. Maybe we'll have a friend or two on here to share some of their favorites, just to kind of expand some of our musical knowledge. Like, I might not know what Aleta's listening to, she might not know what I'm listening to. And so we want to share and sort of like help some other people find some new artists that are dope that they might not know of. Yeah. So let's start off with you.
Yeah, because this will be real quick.
Just do one of yours. I'll do one of mine.
Okay, so I was at one of my favorite restaurants in Nashville. It's called PM. It's near the Belmont area. It's near a college area. And what's great about it is that for musicians and people like us that do things late at night, you want a place to go that serves food. And they always have like a good music list playing.
Yes.
So I heard this song and I was like, who is this band? Because it's electronic and I'm like an electronic punk, Afro-punk girl at heart. So this group is called Gilamates. I think that's how you say it. It's G-A-L-I-M-A-T-I-A-S, Gilamates. So their song Pretty Thoughts, which they did a collaboration with Alina Baraz. And they've done a couple songs with her, but they have an EP out called Young Chimere, and I downloaded a couple songs off of that and a couple of their songs with Alina, and it's good stuff to, if you need just some like chilled out like boom, boom, like music that will like turn up your bass in your car, just go driving and like just let your mind go.
Yeah.
And if you need, like, I feel like some songs have like a feel of like what region they're from. Like, I don't know if they're from California, but this has like this California chilled out thing that I love. Like when I want to just chill out and see the sun go down and feel like I'm in a place that's kind of warm with water nearby, I put on their music. And if I just need to tune people out and just go to a tropical place, not that it sounds tropical, it's just so chill, it's so good. I love it.
I found Alex Isley, I think after India Shawn, who, if you don't know who either of these people are, I'm going to put a link to both of their pages in the description. India Shawn's a great artist that's from Atlanta, and she tweeted a link to Alex Isley's mixtape, which is, I think, for free as a download as of right now, I'm almost sure. So you should go check that out. I'll put a link in the description for that. Alex Isley just released a new single called La Brea, which I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with her in general. She writes, sings, arranges, mixes, produces all of her own stuff. There's not a lot of female producers out, so I love her. Check her stuff out. For the hip-hop side, Kendric Lamar did a live performance of a new song called Untitled. If you have not seen that on the Colbert Report, check it out. It's on YouTube. But that song has been in my monthly favorites. I've been rotating that mug over and over again. As well as right in line with what Kendrick was talking about was J. Cole's Be Free. You should check that out as well if you haven't already. And all of that falls in line with, I mean, my favorite of the month. And this is for the month of January. I know we're late for January, but you know, it's for that month. Is, of course, Black Messiah with D'Angelo and the Vanguard. If you haven't gotten that whole record. I could go into each song in detail, but they change so frequently, I can't pick one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kind of way back. A song that I play a lot, just because it's fun and funky, is Chris Brown's Fine China. It's kind of old. And also Anthony David, who's an artist that's based out of Atlanta, right? And his stuff has, I remember the first time I saw him a long time ago, he played here in Nashville with Emily King.
Yeah.
Emily the King.
The King is what we call her here. Yeah.
I could show you my Emily King tattoo that I want.
Not there.
because she's really my favorite. But yeah, Anthony David, amazing. His song As Above, So Below. TaRee told me about it, and that is always a go-to for me.
Yeah, I've been an Anthony David fan since he opened for NDRE in like 2006. So I'm in love with him. He's great. And a couple other records, full-length records. I'm not going to go into the individual songs. Amel Larrieux's latest record is not exactly new, but it's the latest one she's released in a really long time. Ice Cream Every Day. I could go through the song list. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. Do yourself a favor, go listen to it. If you don't know who Amel Larrieux is, she's from a group called Groove Theory way back in the day and has been doing her solo thing for a really long time now, independently, by the way, if you don't know. And I was reminded to go, sort of visit some of her material after one of her songs was in the movie
Beyond the Lights.
Beyond the Lights. So it was in the new movie Beyond the Lights that just came out. So the next one is by Lights. This is sort of like, she's got alternative, electronic, rockish something or another. I don't know exactly how she categorizes herself, but her new record is called Little Machines. I've been obsessed with Lights for a really long time. She, again, produces a lot of her own stuff, writes her own stuff. She started, blew up on MySpace years ago, and then has just been doing her independent thing for a really long time. So Lights is somebody you should check out. So another record is Brooke Fraser's Brutal Romantic that just came out. She's actually playing here. I think she's playing here on Friday in Nashville. Crazy. But if you haven't checked that out, I think you may know her from like the CCM world. Her new record, it's a song on there called Kings and Queens that I think if the visual was set to a different subject matter, it would be like take it over the top. That's another record. And then
I'm sure people already know about Leanne La Havas. I've been going back to old things. Erykah Badu's because we just came off a show. I'm going back to Mama's Gun, that whole album. So I go in between that and just D'Angelo, like just all the funk I can handle between those two albums. So that's where I'm going. If I'm not chilled out in my Californian zone, then I'm on funky town side.
So my last two are actually two songs that I got from the soundtrack to the HBO series Girls. Not really my kind of show, but they have great music, guys. Like the music on there, I don't know who their music director is, but it's amazing. So Leah Isis has a song called Love Is One. I love that song. And then the Echo Friendly is a band, a duo, I believe, that has a song called Same Mistakes. Lyrics are so on point. So if you don't know those, check them out. Of course, I'm gonna leave all the links in the description box. Leave us a comment below. Tell us what you've been listening to. What have you been bumping in the car, singing along to in the shower, listening to at your office, trying to avoid doing your work, because I know you. But what's been getting you through the day? Let us know, because we love music. We love listening to new music and helping others find new artists to listen to. If you find somebody below that you love, tweet them, let them know that you heard this on the Hype Review Music Monday monthly favorites. So thank you guys so much. Again, check me out online, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram at TaRee Music. Subscribe to this channel so you can see more videos. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up right below that thumb. We like thumbs. It helps us. It helps the channel, it helps videos, it helps the world. We need thumbs. Everybody needs thumbs. Check out Aleta Myles at youtube.com/Aleta Myles. Everywhere online, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook at Aleta Myles. And we love you guys. Thank you so much.